आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
A coffee shop noticed that the outside temperature affected the number of customers who came to the shop that day, as shown in the table above. Which of the following graphs best represents the relationship between the outside temperature T and the number of customers N as indicated by the table? And we have the 4 options as the graphs. Now, according to the table, we have temperature, which is represented by T, and the number of customers by N. That means when the temperature outside is 10 degrees, then the number of customers inside the shop is 4. As the temperature increased to 20, the customers increased to 9, and so on. So we need to find which of the graphs from the options would represent this relationship accurately. Now we can notice one thing, that as the temperature increases, the number of customers in the shop also increase. So if we look at the options, we can clearly find out that option 2 and 4 can easily be rejected, since these graphs are downward or inversely proportional. So they cannot be our possible graph which can represent the relationship between the outside temperature and the number of customers. So we can eliminate 2 and 4. So now we are just left with option 1 and 3. Now if we look at the table once again, we observe that the number of customers that are increasing with constant increase in the temperature is not constant. That means when it was 10 degrees outside, the number of customers was 4. As the temperature increased by 10 degrees, the customer also increased by 5. That means 9 minus 4, 5. But again, as temperature increased again by 10, that means it reached 30, the customers increased by 37 minus 9, that is 28. So there is no uniformity in the increase of the customers, as uniformity exists in the increase in the temperature. So that means option 3 cannot be a possible graph, since option 3 represents a constant graph or a constant relationship between the temperature and the number of customers. So therefore we have only option 1 which can be a possible option, which represents the actual relationship between the temperature and the number of customers.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट, IIT, जेईई मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।